Hello, 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 and welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. So today we are doing the Starlight Celebration quest here in 2022 of the Ghosts of Starlight Present. Associate Professor Lawrenson is experiencing some panic. That's because you lost a reindeer. A magic reindeer. That. You were so focused on yourself and what you were going to accomplish that you didn't take into account the feelings of the reindeer. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you make inquiries in the direction of Mikito's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apkala Falls. Quickly now. A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Mikito's amphitheater. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Frost fanatic. Perfection, absolute perfection, the very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer, I can't say that I did, transfixed this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing behind me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Hey, look, there's Blitzen. Oh, adventurer, have you had any luck in locating... Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho, ho, ho. And you are? I am the Saint of Nemea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar. Do you understand why you are unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? I... So you do not know. Fortunate for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? Got some ideas. You've lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of the children. So you finally understand. Indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, You are so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder then that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I've shamed my profession in forgetting it. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Oh, it seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy starlight to you all, and to all a good night. Right, there's a moment to lose. Let us resume our... forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. I want my mommy. That cry of distress, it comes from the other side of the Etheray Plaza. Come, my friends. I want my mummy. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow, with sweets perhaps, or toys. Or magic reindeer. How pretty. Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now, we may ask after the source of her woes. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mummy, you were there. Then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sweetling. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we've fulfilled our objective. Shall I report back to Garanji? Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and, for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Hey, saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played as important a role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number, but I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking of the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'd be a little helper yet. Test simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents of more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous. Without further ado, then, where shall we head first? Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. I had no idea a reindeer were so big. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Oh my, it's so sparkly. Starlight greetings, you adorable little moppet. I am one of the Saints' little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go. Lovely doll with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. Is that what passes for a gift for you lace wearers? Ruffian, what are you doing here? I didn't realize I was in. Deliver proper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it now. A little fry pan with such adorable fork and spoons. Thank you, little helper. See? A present that represents the glory and traditions of Limsa Lamence's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back. Make me. I will not stoop to your level. I'll enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and the adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. Well, that's a happy starlight then. Quite. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only add to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. So we've already done Apollo Falls. We'll just start from the bottom and work our way up. Why, good evening, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffly nose at that. Go on, show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle. You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. In this guardian coat, oh how lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hands to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way. However small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. Well, 'twas an audience with the older seats here that called me here initially. I'm glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. But I must not dally. Many gifts still want for delivery, till we meet again. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last, but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. Well, we've already read that part. Wow, reindeer are massive. Look at him, he's massive. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. That's incredible. Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. Mother me own. Cookies, my favorite. Thank you, little helper. I'm going to go and share them with my friends. Well, if it is an illusion, lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration. As you can see, the Caroline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season, after all. Now, while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the Canopy. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We should take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Let's see, we still got, what, 2 more of those to do? Hello, this is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Well, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as the reindeer's tricks, but these will last longer. Leather accessories, I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. I trust you are fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you. I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. I forgot all about who she is. She's the leatherworker guildmaster. It is remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart. An infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. Also, we'll take a look at the mount here before, in just a few moments. Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow, a real reindeer? I've only ever heard about them before. Come on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Amazing! Indeed, much like the scent of a freshly hewn cedar, happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saint's little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. We hope you like it. Hunks of wood? It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft-grained maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are our building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild. Oh, I love blocks. Thank you, little helpers. Cursey should appreciate blocks over fine cross-sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed. What a pleasant surprise. As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the Guildmasters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Peyton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood my botanists gathered while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Come, Timbermaster, more children await. Indeed, let us use the block's jest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Nope, that was all of them. So let's go somewhere we can pull out that, the new mount and try it out. See what it looks like. So it looks like Blitzen, except for the horns look a little darker. Or not horns, but antlers. Okay, I'm satisfied with this mount. But that has been the Ghost of Starlight Present. The last quest of the 2022 Starlight Celebration here on Final Fantasy XIV. Hopefully we'll see you again in another video or another stream over on Twitch. There's various social links down below. May you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's, whatever holidays that you take part in at any time of year. May they be good, may you spend them with family, and may you have a good time. Till next time, have a wonderful evening.